G'day everyone, welcome back to Woody J Plays. I'm Woody J and today I'm going to be playing Commandos behind enemy lines. This game's a bit of a classic for me. I played this a lot when I was probably 7 or 8 years old. It would have been one of the first games I ever really got into. And the only game my dad was ever really into, so it was a bit of a bonding thing for us as well. There's a lot of classic lines from this that get repeated a lot that I still randomly spout to this day. So it's going to be good to go through and relive all those. I also got this game again probably 10 or so years ago and played it again. When I originally played, me and my dad finished the game, but when I got it again, sort of semi-recently, I only got to like the desert levels, so spoiler alert, there's desert levels. So anyway, it's going to be interesting trying it again and seeing how far I can get and reliving some of those classic memories. Alright, so we'll just kick it off with a new game.
It's June the 4th, 1940. The evacuation of Allied troops from Dunkirk has ended. Heavy human and material losses have been sustained. In that same day, British and French troops begin to demolish the port facilities in Narvik. This will be their last action before evacuating Norway and leaving it under German occupation. On June the 7th, the Norwegian king and his government go into exile in London. This will be the beginning of a dark period for the Scandinavian country. Allied troops will not set foot on Norway again for a very long time, with the exception of the Commandos. Due to its particular climate, long distances, difficult communications and isolated towns, Norway is an ideal testing field to put into practice the first incursion tactics of this newly founded unit. Norway, February 1941. Since the retreat from Narvik in June last year, Norway has remained under German occupation. The Luftwaffe has established important airfields at Trondheim, Hurdla and Stavanger. These put the whole North Sea in range of the German bombers. The first mission of your unit will be to attack a poorly defended relay station at Sola as a part of an incursion near the Stavanger airfield. This will block radio communications for some hours, which will delay German reinforcements. Colonel Montague Smith will be briefing you from now on.
Welcome to Norway, officer. Let's get to the point. I want the relay station in this small island knocked down. The first problem is your 3 men have landed at different points. The Green Beret, the driver, and the Marine. First, establish a meeting point and make each man get there. At that point, the Marine will take them across to the island. Capture some kind of boat for that purpose. Once there, find a way to blow up the station. There are some fuel barrels that can be useful. The Green Beret can handle them. That's all. Ah, officer, I understand this will be your first mission in enemy territory. Please be careful. There is a real enemy out there. Thank you.
Ah man, what a classic. Used to love that cinematic. There's a few random cinematics that play at different stages during the game. They were always awesome. As a kid, I used to love seeing those. And that old mate talking at the start of the levels. Nostalgia overload. So This first mission, we start off with Green Beret,
Yes, sir.
the diver, I think he's called,
Yeah.
and the driver. So obviously the driver, he can use vehicles, he can use, if you go up here, there's a mounted machine gun. You kill that guy, he can use that as well, things like that. I think he might be the only one that has the med kit, so if anyone takes damage, he can heal them. And he's the only one that has this submachine gun, which is really good at killing dudes if you don't mind making a lot of noise. So on this first mission, there's none of those. There's buildings with Nazi flags on them later in the campaign. If you make too much noise within a certain distance of them, they'll spawn a heap of dudes, and it's pretty much GG at that point. Restart. So you want to go more sneaky like more often than not. So this first mission doesn't have any, so instead of going sneaky, you can just go shooty and just kill everyone that way, cheese it really easily. Yeah, so that's the driver,
Yes,
the Marine, or diver, I can't remember exactly what he's called. He's got the knife, he's got the harpoon gun, which is really good. It's short range, but it doesn't make a sound.
Sir.
And it's unlimited
Immediately,
ammo.
sir.
He's the only one that can use the boats, and he can also
Coming right over.
go underwater.
Sir. Coming, sir.
Like
Yes,
so.
sir.
So he can get across places
Understood,
like
sir.
that. And the Green Beret, you get him in every mission. He does a lot of, he can carry bodies, he can carry barrels and things, explosive barrels. He's got the pistol.
Consider
he
it done.
Dig a hole and hide in the hole, like so. People can't see him when he's
That's
like
easy.
that. He can also drop decoys, which make a sound and attract the guards. But we probably won't need any of that for this first mission.
Okay.
We'll just go in cheese-like. So what I just did then,
Just leave
dropping
it
that
to me.
eyeball on the enemy soldiers, it shows where they're looking, where they can see. So this light green area, they can spot you whether you're standing or prone. Then in the more faded of the green areas, they can only see you when you're standing up. So if you're prone, you won't be spotted. So pretty much I'm just going to shoot to attract this guy over. And then once he comes into view, I'm just going to wipe him out.
Consider it done.
So he is dead.
Coming.
And like I said before, you don't need to worry about
Coming
sound
over.
on this first mission, because
I'm coming.
you can't set off the alarm and
Just leave it to
trigger
me.
more dudes to spawn.
Coming.
Oh god. this is
That's
pretty
easy.
bad.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, we're good.
I'm coming. Okay.
Might just pistol him from here, I think.
Consider
Chuck
it
him
done.
over. So that brings him over.
Halt! Ein
These guys are
Verletzter!
none the wiser. Come on.
I can't. Wish I could do that.
Good. Done. Easy.
Yeah,
Driver didn't have to do anything.
I'll be right there. Coming
So I link
over.
these guys up, just like old mate
Just
said
leave
at the
it to me.
start. And now it is the diver's turn. So I will cheese them the exact
Right out,
same
sir.
way. Pull this guy over with the sound of the shot. He'll run over.
Now wait, sir.
I'll wipe him out.
Immediately, sir.
So when I was young, I never used to do this method. I'm pretty sure I
Right
tried
out,
to be
sir.
real sneaky at all times.
Understood, sir.
But now I'm older, I realise the AI is pretty stupid, so you can sort of cheese them like this.
Can't do that, sir.
Especially on this first one, like I said, because you don't have those buildings. Come on, dude.
Righto, sir.
Easy. Now, yeah, the diver's the only one that can use the boat.
Understood,
so
sir.
I've got to use him, like the guy said at the
Coming
start,
right
to,
over. Sir.
oh,
Coming,
start.
sir.
To grab
Coming
these other
right
two guys.
over. Sir. I'm coming. Yeah. Sure thing.
Listen to those nostalgic voice lines. Oh,
Coming.
jump
Consider
in.
it done. Okie
Jump in.
dokie.
Consider it
it done, boss. Yes,
So
sir.
go up here and blow up this thing.
Coming right over. Sir. Yeah.
So might use the driver first.
Right
Just
away.
Show off how good his machine gun is.
Finally, some action. No problem, man. Consider it done,
Easy.
boss.
And see how his health went down then? He took a couple of shots, so he can just heal himself
Sure
back
thing. I'll be right
up. Back
there.
up to full. And obviously this guy is none the
Right away.
wiser to all that combat that just happened. He just does not care. He's looking at the wall.
No problem, man.
So just kill him
Finally,
too.
some action.
And he can get on the gun if he
No
wants.
problem, man. Finally, some action. Consider it done, boss.
But
Finally,
shouldn't
some action.
matter for us.
Coming over.
I get the green beret,
Okay.
grab the barrel.
That's easy.
So there's also a sapper character that comes in later missions. Typically he's the guy, obviously, that blows stuff up. But when he's not around, generally use the green beret to carry these explosive barrels over.
Consider it done.
And you shoot those to blow up whatever
That's
you need to
easy.
blow up.
Just leave it to
Done.
me.
First mission complete. Alright, sweet. So we'll leave that there for the first one, I guess. Thanks for watching, and join me again next week for the second mission. Alright, thanks. Bye.